Namaste everyone. As we are going through the chapters integers, and in my last class I have shown you how to add two integers using number line. So let me repeat once more how to add two or three numbers, okay, using number line. And after that I will be showing you today one more new thing, that is how to add two or more numbers without using the number line. So let me repeat once more how to add two or more numbers using the number line. So let us take one example. Suppose 2 plus minus 4. So what will happen when 2 is added with minus 4? So here 2 and minus 4 both are integers. 2 is positive integer whereas minus 4 is negative integers. So let us draw one number line. Okay. Now here 0, as we know we have to give 0 in the number line, and left side of the 0 all are negative integers and the right side of the 0 all are positive integers. And you can see I have drawn two arrows. Why? Because this is a number line, okay, and we know line has no ending point, and in the number line also the number, okay, it goes left hand side and right hand side infinitely, okay, that means there is no ending of the numbers. So now let me draw, these are positive integers 1 2 3, and here it is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. So I have drawn up to this, okay, you can draw more, no problem. And one more thing I would like to suggest, I'm using my free hand to draw this line. You should use your measurement scale and you should have proper measurement, means from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, this all should have equal distance, okay. You can take 1 centimeter as 1 unit, you can take 2 centimeter as 1 unit, it is according to your convenience, okay. Now see, at first I have written 2, and which is a positive integers. From 0 we will move to 2, okay, and that is on the right hand side because 2 is positive number, positive integers. So this is all about from 0 to 2. So I have drawn up to 2. Now you see, as you can see, this minus 4. So from 2 we have to go in the backward direction because minus is there. So if positive, you have to go to the forward, that is right hand side. If negative sign is there, so here negative sign is there, so we have to move in the backward direction. So how many times? 4 times, okay, 4 steps you have to move backward from 2. So it is 1 2 3 4. So see, we have stopped in minus 2. So that means what we have concluded, that 2 plus minus 4, it is, the answer is minus 2, okay. So let us take one more example so that it will be more clear to you, okay. So let us take 3 plus minus 5. So let me draw again one more line. So it is 0, it is 1 2 3 4, then it is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. So at first we have to move to 3, from 0 to 3, since my first number is 3, which is a positive integer, okay. Then we have to add with minus 5. Since minus 5 is there, minus sign is there, that means we have to move in backward direction. And how many steps? 5 steps. So from 3 we count 1 2 3 4 5. So where we have stopped? Minus 2. That means what we can conclude? 3 plus minus 5, it is equal to minus 2, okay. So let me take 3 numbers, okay. Let me start with some negative integers. Minus 5 plus 3 plus again minus 2. So what will be the result? Draw a number line. Okay, let me mark here 0, then plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. For writing positive numbers, we don't use actually plus sign, but these are all positive integers. They are having plus sign. 0 is neutral. Okay, it is neither positive nor negative. Then left side of the 0, all the negative numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are all negative integers. Now my first number, it is minus 5. Okay, so from 0 we have to go to minus 5. Okay, so you can write here minus 5. Okay, no problem, you can here use minus 5. Now from minus 5 you have to add 3, that is I have to move 3 steps right hand side, that is forward direction. Okay, so from here 3 steps you count, so it is 1, 2, 3. So we have come to minus 2. Okay, so you can write here plus 3. From here we have reached to minus 2. Okay, now again what it is given, minus 2. So that means from minus 2 we have to go 2 steps in the backward direction, that is on the left side. Okay, so from 2, let me start again. This is 1 step and this is 2 step, that is you can see that we have reached to minus 4. So this minus 4 will be the answer. Okay, so minus 5 plus 3 plus minus 2. So what will be the result? The result is minus 4. So all these things we have seen how we add 3 integers or 2 integers. I have shown you by using number line. So this can be also done with the help without the using of number line. We will be using some formulas which I will now tell you. Okay, so number lines means little bit time taking, but when you will be using that formula, so it will not take so much time and you can take out your result very quickly. Okay, so let me teach all those things, and I hope whatever things I am teaching to you, all these things are very clear to you. Okay, now let us learn some formula. Okay, so what is the formula? Plus, okay, if two positive number will be the plus plus, okay, we can say the result will be plus. Plus minus, the result will be minus. Minus plus, the result will be minus. And minus minus, the result will be plus. So this is one formula. With the help of this formula we can add, okay, any integers. So I will show you now how to add two integers using this formula. Okay, that means plus plus, the result will be plus, plus minus, result will be minus, minus plus, the result will be minus, and minus minus, the result will be plus. Okay, so let us take some examples. Okay, now one number. Suppose if I take 2 plus minus 4. Okay, now 2 we have written plus and minus. So according to the formula, plus and minus, it is minus. So you write minus and this 4. Okay. Now see, I have written here 2. Okay. So before this 2, no sign is there. If no sign is there, that means plus sign is there. So here 1 plus sign is there. Now again use the formula plus and minus. Plus minus means minus. So that means we have to subtract. So what will be the result? If I subtract 2 from 4, because plus and minus is minus. So minus means we have to do subtract. So if I subtract 2 from 4, what will be the result? It will be 4 minus 2, it is 2. Because we are doing subtraction. Plus minus is minus. So we are subtracting 2 from 4. It is 2. Now, you have to put here sign. And this sign depends upon the greatest number. From here, now forget about this sign. Here I have written plus sign, minus sign. Now we forget about this sign. If I ask you which is greater, 2 or 4? Definitely 4 is greater. So the sign which is associated with the greater number, okay, that sign you have to put here. So again I am repeating, from 2 and 4, which is greater? Don't consider this sign now. Only you consider the digit. So this is here 2 and it is 4. I am not considering about this sign now. So from 2 and 4, which is greater? 4 is greater. And the sign which is associated with the greater number, that sign I have to consider now. So 4 is greater. Now with 4, minus sign is there. Okay, you can see before 4 minus sign is there. So now this sign I have to put here. So my answer will be minus 2. Okay, let us take some more examples. Then only it will be clear to you. And once again you can solve this, okay, using number line. You will see, you will get the same answer. That is minus 2. Let me show you using number line. Then it will be more clear to you. Okay, let us draw here one number line. So it is 0. Now it is 1, 2, 3, 4. It is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, and we can draw, if needed I can extend it. Okay, now first it is 2. So from 0 we have reached to 2. Okay, then it is minus 4. That means we have to move in the backward direction. Okay, 4 steps backward, because it is minus 4. So 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step. So we have reached to minus 2. Now it is sure that both the answer are same. Okay, so when I have used the formulas, answer is minus 2. When I have used number line, then also the answer is minus 2. So it will be same only. Okay, so let us take some more examples so that it will be clarified to you. Okay, so let us take two negative integers, 1 minus 4 plus minus 5. Okay, so minus 4 plus minus, it is minus, so right here minus, then 5. Okay, now we can see that here it is minus 4 and minus 5. So again we will be using the formula minus and minus, the result is plus. So that means we have to add these two numbers. Plus means add. Okay, so minus minus means plus. So plus means we have to add two numbers. So 4 plus 5. What will be the answer? 4 plus 5. It is 9. Now the rule is same. We have to put here sign. Now the sign depends upon the greater number. Now forget these two sign. Okay. Now from 4 and 5, which is greater? 5 is greater, and with 5, what sign is there? Minus sign is there. So we have to give here one minus sign. So what is the result? Minus 4 plus 5, that is minus 5. The result is minus 9. Okay. Let me take one more example, then we can stop. Okay, because some more things I have to teach you, and that one will I will be showing in the next online class. Okay, your coming online classes, there I will be showing you. So let me take two more examples. Suppose I have taken -5. Let me take here minus sign. -2 plus -3. Let me take now 3 integers. Okay. So how can we add these integers? Okay. So first remove the bracket. Okay. So -5 is there. I am writing -5. Then -2. Now plus and minus, it will be minus. So you have put here minus and it will be 3. We have removed the bracket. Now you can start from front or you can start from backward. Okay, any one. So let me start from backward. Let me consider these two numbers, -2 and -3. So -5 I have written. So -2 and -3, I am considering these two numbers. Now -2 and -3. Now you see the sign, minus and minus. Minus and minus means plus. That means you have to add these two numbers. So 2 plus 3, it is 5. Now you have to consider the sign. Now you can see from 2 and 3 which is greater. 3 is greater, of course. And 3, what sign is there with 3? It is minus sign. So we have to put here minus sign. Now as you can see, the two integers, negative integers, -5 and -5. Now we have to do calculation here. So again minus and minus, it will be plus. That means we have to add these two integers, and 5 plus 5, it is 10. So we have written 10. Now we have to consider the sign, and you see both are same. If you suppress this negative sign, you can see that these two are same number, 5 and 5. So and both are having the same sign. So that means in the answer also we have to give negative signs. Okay, because both are same number and they are having the same sign. So if they are having the same sign, the answer will be -10, because we have to give one minus sign. Now the question comes here, if the number will be same and they have opposite sign, so what will be the result? So let me take one more example and show you what will be the result. So let me take -7 and +7. So as you can see that these two numbers are same, okay, but they have opposite sign. Okay, now according to the rules, minus and plus, it will be minus. That means we have to do subtract, and if you subtract 7 from 7, what will be the answer? It will be 0. Now the thing is that what sign you will be giving here? Here there will be no sign, as because 0 has no sign. Okay, 0 is neutral. Okay, 0 is neutral, so we can't give any sign here. So -7 plus 7, it is 0. And all of you know, because I am writing -7 before then +7. So here some of the students may get confused that how it is 0. So according to the rule, okay, this is 0. If I write the same number in this way, so here +7 is written. So +7 I have written before, and here it is -7, and -7 I have written afterward. So I think this is very familiar to you, and already you have learned these things in your lower classes. What will be the answer? 7 minus 7, it will be 0. In the same way, -7 plus 7, the answer will be 0. Okay, so while writing this 7 minus 7, we don't give here +0 or -0, because 0 is neutral. So in the same way, we will not give here any sign. Okay, so it will be only 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative, it is neutral number. Okay, so with this I want to conclude, and still if you have any doubt, okay, regarding this, so you can clarify your doubt in your coming online class. Okay, and I'll be giving you homework. These things, as you can see in your textbook 6.2, exercise 6.2, question number 3, 4 and question number 5. You can try all these, okay, at your home. If you find difficulty in doing, then I will be solving, I will be helping you, but you try, because I tried my best in the video how to add, okay, integers without taking the help of number line by using the formulas. So here already it is given in the question, add without using the number line. Okay, so you will be trying in your home. I hope all of you can do. Okay, with this I want to conclude. That's all. Thank you.